What's going on? I hope you are happy and healthy doing the things that you love doing. Let's get into the meat and bones of your reading. All right? You are about to receive, I just feel it, a message that's definitely going to give you the shifts and acceleration towards a nice outcome. Let's have a look. Okay, so the wording that I'm getting right now is that there will be a massive shift this week. There is going to be a massive shift. Definitely long term goals will definitely be a situation where you will feel fulfilled. So this week will be an indication that certain goals will be reached, and that's a indication towards the right direction for your specific outcome. I'm going to make it very, very clear towards you. Okay, so you're definitely getting a message this week from source. This could be from people. This could be the opportunity that you know is your sign. The sign that's coming up is definitely in regards for you to have the energy of having an open dialogue. What I'm hearing right now is closed mouths don't get fed. So you've got to be open towards connections in terms of communicating with people. I'm also seeing like having your phone with you or the way you communicate. Let's just say your emails, making sure that your notifications on. I'm hearing buzz, 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 and that is the sign of a phone being alarmed or a call being somebody's calling you, shall I say? So definitely a sign of communication, 110%. I've got the Eight of Wands. This is giving me vibes that a idea, a green light that you want is definitely in an energy of acceleration. So you're getting a process saying, yes, you can go with it. Keep on going. There's a flow towards a energy of success towards you. I'm also seeing that you are required to have things already prepared. So this is all to do with you being prepared with things. The shift that I see is about two things that I see. So when it comes to signing of papers, I see a big thing. The justice card feels like in regards to your work. So work and finances go hand in hand, and it feels very much that the work that you'll be receiving is definitely going to be an upgrade. If it's a situation where you're asking for a certain requirement, let's say you want to work more freely from home, there is a good chance of this, especially with the world card. So, definitely great outcomes in terms of your ambitions. You've got so much options, and it feels very much of like this person or community, company feels very much like they want you, and you're able to use your expertise as a form of a leverage tool. Yes, because they want you to be part of this. This is nice. The Four of Wands is definitely saying to me that the shift that you want isn't just happening this week, that the celebratory and transformation that you're going through is going to go from now till the next 4 months. So there are so many things that's happening that's going to be very, very positive for you. I have a indication that the ceiling that you've broken. My guides are also telling me that when you're part of the negotiating table, excuse me, yes, my guides are telling me when you're part of the negotiating table that an expectation regarding money, you've got to remove that thought and times it by 10. There is this energy that you may have maybe played it to a point of like, oh, I'm worth this point because this is a safe bet. No, this is not the right time to do that. energy. This is about really trusting that whatever you say in the negotiation table, you are worth that damn much and you're able to back it up. It's different because what my guides are telling me is that you're often the person that's hunting, but you're actually being hunted in a good way. I've got the Lover's card and the Six of Cups. So this is about understanding that being wanted because of your expertise is your biggest shift. So the shift that I would even say that's going to make things even more bigger and brighter for you is be in this boss energy mode. If you're in this boss energy mode, it really changed the mindset, not only for yourself, but the people and how they perceive you. I also hearing from my guides that the next steps is requiring you to own it. You have the Five of Wands. So if you are looking to be the head of a project of over something, you're gonna have the components, but I also feel like you're able to basically say, let's say, in what I'm getting is funding. If that's something of your expertise, you are required to ask more money and don't be in any type of way feel like you can't. You should. This is all also about understanding that you have changed the dynamics. He used to be, this is the, yeah, you used to be the cog. Yeah. So you used to be the cog, right? But now, especially now, you are headed towards more responsibilities. You're in charge of things. You're able to call the shots. And that's going to be something that I feel like you should embrace. This is also a situation where, now, I'm going to say this, the Nine of Swords, for this particular reading is very, very positive because it's one of those situations where often they say the Nine of Swords is a time where you may not be able to sleep well because you feel uncomfortable. But I don't feel like that's a negative connotation. It feels like there is an excitement because you feel like you are about to achieve something, as if the goals are not only attainable, but the goals that you are going to show are going to surprise a lot of the people that have given you faith. Now, the faith that you are about to restore is pretty much of the opportunities that will come of this. So, I will give an example. They will be, and the people that have entrusted or trusted the your sort of, let's say, yeah, the people that have clearly trusted you in regards to handling a certain project, you're able to pay it back by the finished results that you will be showing to people. That this is not just one project, there are many projects that you will be showing to people and you'll be creating for people. This is definitely going to be a show of faith between you and the people that have given you responsibility. I'm feeling right now that the power itself is for you to be very fluid. So there's a lot of, it feels like you are the boss, you'll be in charge, you'll be given responsibility, but also you'll be able to have more of a freelance energy, as if your mindset is abundant. You've given yourself that energy of freedom, that space. And this is basically you just being in the bag of your energy, in the bag of you being that person. There's a term that a lot of people say right now, and it's bro is him, right? Or you is her. Non-gender specific, right? Non-gender specific. And I'm just letting you know that you are the person of the moment. You have put in a lot of stock in your value, and this is definitely going to pay dividends. What I'm seeing as the outcome are major things, which is beautiful. So you got a wish fulfillment sign, which is the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. The sky's the limits for you. The shift that you'll be receiving is definitely going to be the biggest and most exciting story that will bring you a lot of happiness. But this taste of success, there's definitely going to be more of it. Different projects going forward. I just feel like you finally got your fire, and this isn't just enough. There'll be many more in which you will gather pace and be excited over. But yes, that was your reading. And if this resonates and you'd like to go deeper, you can click the link in my description and look into my website. Alternatively, you can go and check my social media, Instagram, TikTok, Sorcerer X, and drop me a private message. Let's have a discussion. That was a beautiful reading, and that was your reading. Sorcerer.